Hi guys, it's Jamie with Jamie's Realistic Life. Welcome back. So what we are going to be doing today is how am I going to figure out how much money is going to go into each one of these envelopes. So as you can see, I got 3 dice, and what I figured I would do was with each one, I will roll the 3 dice and then write the amount up here, and that will tell me how much money to put in that envelope. So we're going to get started. So I'm going to lay this right here, and I'm just going to drop these 6, 7, 8. So we are going to do $8 for that one. Oh my goodness. So I will stick that one there. Transportation, which everybody knows, that's car payment, gas, and insurance. So that one is going to be 14. That's a good number. Now, these envelopes have not been opened at all, so they're going to be a little stiff. So I'm going to put that one there. Housing. Let me see if I can get this opened here before we roll. There we go. Housing, mortgage, and mortgage insurance. 246. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. That was a little crazy, having 3 2s at once. I've never seen that before. So, if you've been following my journey, I've been having a hard time. And I need to get myself together. I need to get my finances together, because I don't want to have to work until I die. I want to be able to enjoy. So we have 7, 8. We have 8. And then once this gets filled, we will take it out, put it in the bank, and pay some stuff off. And then I can say, that one's down. Groceries, everybody knows groceries is outrageous, so whatever little bit you can put back for groceries will be awesome. And we have 14 for that one. Okay. So this one right here, this binder, will be used. The money from the savings challenges will go into here. So I will start with, like, if I have enough to get through the first 3, you know, them 3 will be there, and then I'll remember to start with the next set of envelopes to see how much I can get done there. So that's what I'm trying to do. And for all of you who don't know, the reason why I had actually quit doing videos for a while is because my husband had been sick, and my brother had been sick, and I've been trying to work and keep up the yard and the chickens and all that. So I just really didn't have the mindset to sit down and record, but I really want to get back into this. So what's the next one? Health, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9. Health will get $9 when it's ready to be filled in. Girls and guys, I got a question for you guys, and I'm glad that you made it this far. Have you ever just got so aggravated at your husband that you just grabbed your pocketbook and went shopping? Yeah, and I shouldn't have, gotten that mad, but that's how I would always get over being mad, is just going out and going shopping. And really, it was stuff, I would buy stuff I really didn't need, and that's where I got in trouble. So I'm trying to get out of this. I'm trying to make things better. So pets, 16, that's a good number, because that is actually how much a thing of chicken feed cost. So I can put $16 in there and know that I've got enough money for chicken feed, or cat treats, or dog food. I have a lot of pets. I've rescued cats. I've got a German Shepherd. I got 2 red ear slaughter turtles, and I have a tortoise. His name's Mr. Boxworthy. He was my son's, but my son had moved out, my youngest one. Oh my God, that is a whole nother video. But he had moved out, and I'm taking care of his pets. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I gotta get a drink of coffee. I can't do anything without my coffee because my mouth gets so dry. That is another issue. If you're new here, I have got what they call COVID tongue. And I have been on antibiotics. I've done swish and swash. I've done salt water, warm salt water slushes in the mouth to spit it out. I've done everything. And it just will not go away. It looks like thrush, but really and truly they just call it the COVID tongue because that's what usually happens to people who had COVID. And it's really hard for me to talk sometimes and for words to come out. So that's the reason why I hesitate sometimes, or I have to pause, get a drink. And the only thing that really helps is hot coffee or hot tea. So anyway, we are going to get to the last one as soon as I take a sip of this. And here we go. For the last one, it's entertainment. Entertainment could be going out to eat, having lunch with the hubby, taking the grandson to the park, or to get him an ice cream, or anything to that effect. But you'll probably see that entertainment don't get done a whole lot. But we're going to see. And that is 13. So, everybody thinks 13 is an unlucky number. 13 is a good number for me. I got my EMT when I was doing emergency medical. I got my EMT on June 13th. No, I got it. Sorry. I got my EMT on October the 13th. I had my son on June 13th, and I got my enhanced on April the 13th. So 13 is a good number for me. So anyway, guys, I am so glad that you all popped in to see me set up my little extra, I guess you could call this either a sinking fund binder, or you can call it let's get serious about your money binder. And I hope y'all follow me through this journey, because I have had the worst 6 months of my life, and I'm trying to get back on track. So with that said, guys, remember to always wear a smile, because your smile can make somebody's day. Bye, guys.